right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Nick. That's Jeremy. We're the Men of Main Street, and this week we talk about a special birthday, Roosevelt's Holiday Time, the best print ever to date, and a real special announcement. Let's get into it. Alrighty, man, we're getting closer to those holidays. We have a really exciting print to go talk about this week. We got a lot happening. How was your week?
It was a good, busy week, but I'm excited to get into all the news, all the great stories that we have for this week. And I'm very excited about our print of the week, which I worked tirelessly on. It's a fun one, so I think you guys will enjoy it.
If you guys already saw the thumbnail, that's just cheating. We'll go ahead and just blow right past that. No, we're excited to go ahead and talk about it, guys. It's a real fun one. But yeah, man, it's been a fun week. And to start off, we've had some boots on the ground this week. Not us, but we've had someone else there.
That's true. My mom, shout out, and both of my parents are there with my aunt and uncles. Shout out to you guys on a little vacation down in Florida. And I got to shout out my mom. She did some great recruiting for me. So first they went to the Swan and Dolphin Food and Wine Festival, which I think I'll have to talk to her or do something with her later to report on, because that's actually a really awesome event.
It is.
And
it's really low key too. It's really cool.
That's true. And you know who always goes and she ran into was Lou Mongello himself. How about that? I mean, if you don't know Lou Mongello, you probably have never listened to a Disney podcast. He's like, I've listened to him for so long.
All hail Lou.
I know, bow down to Lou. He's the best, super nice guy. So my mom gave him a coin about our podcast, which was really cool. We're not your competition, Lou. We're just your friends. Believe me, we'll never catch up to you.
Listen, we love any and all influencers out there. We're happy to lift anyone up that we find out there. Yes. We're just here to have fun. We just love what we do, you know.
Fun fact, I actually wrote a paper about Lou in college, and he let me interview him over the phone.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's a really awesome guy.
Like talking to celebrities over here, man.
I know. I was like,
destined for this.
I was like, I can't believe I have his phone number. But yeah, thanks, Lou, for taking the time to meet my parents, and hopefully I get to see you again soon. I mean, it's been a couple of years since we've been able to meet up. Just timing hasn't worked out when I'm there, but soon. My parents also went to EPCOT, and I don't have photos of EPCOT, but they had a lot of fun there. That was the day the Beach Boys and John Stamos was there, and holy moly, the Beach Boys and John Stamos crowd was insane. Like
I saw pictures. Like
people were watching the Beach Boys standing under the awning of the America Pavilion.
Yeah, that's just insane to me.
That is a massive crowd.
You know, it was funny. I kept seeing people in like different or in live streams throughout the week just commenting, be like, "Oh, that was just John Stamos that walked by."
Yeah,
like, we know he's there.
Apparently,
we know John Stamos is there.
Yeah, apparently he's done that act before with them a long time ago, so it was kind of like a circle moment. I also heard that he wasn't supposed to do it again. I don't know. I think that's a bad rumor. He got banned from doing that after the first time, but then they finally let him come back and do it again. I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, I guess I don't know. You gotta have fun. It's fun.
True.
It's not like they're gonna go ahead and ban him. He's in so many other things.
No, I mean not like ban him, but like don't do that show. Anyways, moving on. My parents then went to Jollywood Nights, which looked phenomenal. They checked out a lot. So I did do a prep list for them. I said, after our episode last week and knowing the shows and the time, I said, this is generally like the schedule I would keep and check out all these different drinks and stuff. And they did. They followed it pretty well. They got some drinks at the Twilight Soiree. They went and saw the BDX droids in Galaxy's Edge, which I'm so jealous about. Danced around with Pluto, got a picture with Scrooge McDuck. Mm-hmm. And then they ran into another guy we're a huge fan of, Ron on the
Look at that guy. Look at that guy right there, man.
Yeah.
That looks like a guy that's been on a Disney cruise right before he went to that.
That's true. Yeah. But yeah, we love Ron on the Go on this channel. So I was really excited that my mom was able to meet him. Also gave him a coin of ours as well, which was really cool.
Nice.
And she got us some buttons. So
look at that.
I'll be sending that your way, Nick, when I get it. So
that's so awesome.
And then today, my parents are at the Magic Kingdom, and my mom, she had a goal to go and watch Grayson, and she did. And she watched him, and she gave him a coin. Look, Nick, he's holding her coin.
What?
A Disney legend.
Oh my God. We actually have a Disney legend over here holding on to a Man of Main Street coin. That's iconic, right? Like that's a pivotal moment in our career right there, man.
It is a pivotal moment. Like, it's like, wow, I can't believe, I mean, we're not that big yet, but like, I can't believe, like, we're getting these kind of opportunities,
No, you're 100% right, man. I'm trying to find like sounds to go with these things, but I have so many in here now. Like I don't even know what to push anymore. I was just like blown away by this right now.
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Awesome. That applause is for my mom for making this all happen. But if you guys are listening, Mom, shout out to you. If Lou, you're listening, thanks for coming. I truly appreciate you being here. Ron, if you're here, we love you. Thanks for coming again. We'll continue to shout you out. And Grayson, it's an honor to have you in here, a Disney legend himself. Welcome to the channel. We're so excited. We're huge fans of yours. So.
And I mean, just because we're supporting Ron and all that, we got to go ahead and shout out his motto there. It's free to do. So seriously, thank you all for coming back each week. We genuinely love having you guys all here. And we have so much fun doing this. It's incredible to go ahead and see this happen. Sue, thank you so much for doing all this. And I hope to follow in their footsteps at some point, maybe next week.
Yeah, you could. I think you should do some, maybe get Grayson one of the prints that we made, or Ron.
I think I'm going to have to go do that. I might have to go ahead and track him down. So just so you guys know, we'll tell you a little early on in the episode, we are not planning on doing an episode next week. Might be going live at some point. Not sure yet. But as of right now, the way it stands, I'll be in Florida, so I won't have a normal studio to go ahead and record with. So we're going to be taking a week off, I think, for Thanksgiving. But we'll catch you guys back here the very following week to go do all our fun stuff.
Yeah, and give us a good time to reset for me to get ahead on and do some more prints for us. Maybe something a little bit more creative. I got some fun ideas. Maybe using some different PLA.
Hold on. Hang on. You can make it. You can make it more creative than today's print.
Yeah, I have one that's in the back of my mind.
This one hurt, man. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but it hurt. Okay.
Yeah, this one's hard. This one's kind of hard, but
I screwed it up about 3 times.
I screwed it up a bunch of times, but now I have it down. Yeah, and shout out also one other thing. My mom's been giving out a lot of our smaller prints and like pins and stuff in the parks, so I appreciate that too. I think everyone, cast members, love a little Christmas treat. Yeah, shout out on that too. Sorry, I didn't want to backtrack, but I did have to mention.
No, that's awesome.
Just making magic out there for us. So
we certainly appreciate it, and we're all about it. That's awesome. Well, we had a moving on from all that. Sorry, brain fart there. We had a special birthday happen this week. Very special birthday.
A very special birthday.
Because Jared, without this person, we would not have what we know as Disney today.
That's true.
There we go. It's Mickey Mouse's 97th birthday this week.
Yeah, and Minnie's technically. It's both of their
Is it
birthdays.
technically? I was wondering that.
Yeah, Minnie gets a little overshadowed, but it's both of their birthdays.
Well, that is just so awesome. I mean, guys, just remember at the end of the day, it all started with a mouse.
It's definitely true.
And we would not be here today. We would not have any of the stuff that we have today. There would be no popcorn buckets. There would be no sippers that have a straw that's about 1.5 feet long. There'd be no Disney World or Land or anything that we know today. So to the legend himself and his creator, happy birthday. Thank you so much for all these 97 years of just wonder, happiness, and joy that you've brought to everyone and all that. So his birthday was yesterday. We're recording this on Wednesday. His birthday was the 18th. So Another year in the books for the old mouse there, man.
Another year in the books. I'll be excited to see what happens, what they do with his 100th. That'll be pretty interesting in 3 years.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, man. It's going to be, I mean, they celebrate everything. I'm surprised they didn't make it a bigger deal than they did for his 97th.
That's true. I remember them doing 95 was pretty big a couple of years ago.
I mean, I just know the parks be like, it's our 82nd birthday. No,
yeah,
it's our 33rd and a half birthday. You know, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's unique. So what do we do at like the 10s? We do a lot of stuff. Okay, all right. Oh, geez. Well, dude, on top of a birthday the other day, we also had another special day the day before. Take us into it.
Life Day.
Happy
Life Day. So I know we did talk about a little bit of Life Day because Chewbacca is meeting and greeting during Jollywood Nights and his Life Day robes, but the actual day of Life Day was 11/17. So that was just on Tuesday. No, Monday. Sorry. Monday.
We're recording early today.
It was Life Day. If you don't know what Life Day is, it's coming from the Star Wars Holiday Special. It's like the Wookiees version of Christmas almost. And I meant to add in the lore here, but I forgot to do that. But the exciting thing about Life Days, we got a lot of fun treats in the parks. You can find all these at Disneyland. Unfortunately, Disney World does not do a ton of things besides letting you meet him in his robes. But at Disneyland, you get these fun food offerings at Docking Bay 7, Felucian, Fetchetta Garden Spread. You got a butternut. Then you have a Kashyyyk cake, and then you have an Endorian roasted chicken salad, a Kublag curry. Sorry, these are all Star Wars names. And then Joe
Galaxy far away.
Job Blasto Sangria Cola. This is hard.
Star Wars stuff, guys.
Star Wars. And then they also have they have also this fun Maliflower toast. Looks like a French toast.
Looks like something from like Hawaii right there.
Yep. Blue milk with golden lichen patty frog eggs. Like the eggs you find in Mandalorian.
Yeah, I love that.
Then you also have a different version on the Wookiee cookie, but it's a Wookiee Ookies, which is pecan and shortbread and salted caramel. And they have this cold hot chocolate that's blue, nice, and a Life Day cheese branch. With Katsaka sauce, which is, if you don't know Katsaka, she owns the kettle where you get the popcorn. So you could probably find that over there.
Dude, that last one, just so we're not going to go into all the descriptions, but that last one, just so you know, croissant dough mixed with cream cheese, Parmesan, cheddar, and a spicy Alfredo sauce. It looks like an everything bagel just dipped in an Alfredo sauce.
I like that.
I like that. I'm not against it. I'm liking that.
I'm not against it. And with all these fun treats comes some great merchandise. You get, who doesn't want a Chewbacca in the Life Day robe? How fun is that? You could put it on your mantle for Christmas. Take down the nutcrackers. Chewbacca's going up above the fireplace. So that's exciting. The other cool one is you get these really awesome ears. Nothing says cool. Yeah, nothing says Christmas like Life Day ears Life Day. I mean, it's great because it's like before Christmas, so you can really get into the Life Day spirit.
I didn't know this was such a big holiday on everyone's calendar, man.
Yeah, huge holiday.
Huge.
Then they also released some Loath Cats for purchase just for the occasion, which they look like fun and cute. And then probably one of my favorite things that I've always wanted. They did a different version of this about a year ago, but you can buy the Star Speeder 1000, which this is not just any ordinary toy, Nicholas. This is a $350 toy. So they did the original version, and what's really neat about it is this all lights up, has all these bells and whistles on it. See that screen behind C-3PO's head?
Tell me it lights up.
It turns on and plays the entire ride.
Oh, so when are you buying it? Is the real question.
Right. When am
I didn't hear a no. Wait, when are you buying this?
No, I don't know. But it is a really cool collector's piece.
Do they have it in this? Do they have it at the parks? Because I feel like I'm gonna have to buy it for you while I'm there.
Yeah, it's true. Use your AP discount.
I was gonna say use that AP discount.
I don't know, but I will say it is really cool. I am very. Oh, I found thermal paste on my keyboard. It's really cool.
How you know you're a nerd? Like thermal paste.
I was like, wait, what is this white stuff? Oh, it's thermal paste.
Right next to the Diet Coke, guys. Don't worry.
But yeah, it is. It's a really cool collector's piece. But let's get into some Roosevelts now.
Dude, we have some news. We have Roosevelt news, guys. It's that time.
The news intro is nice.
I thought about doing it for the full episode, but with all the technical difficulties we had before, it was just, yeah. Before all that, Jared was just saying this to me.
What you doing?
Yeah, that was happening for quite a while. Anyways, so that's usually what Jared texts me when I'm like, ready to record. And he's like, okay, so where are you? What you doing? Anyways, so weren't expecting that. I told you I had new voices.
I know.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into it, guys. Roosevelt's news. We told you that it was coming. We didn't do the best job letting you know. It was like that day. But Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale has dropped. It is the biggest sale of the year. If you were looking to get into Roosevelt's, now is the time. Now is the best time to get a Roosevelt today, to wear tomorrow today. And they have up to 60% off some of the shirts. Dude, I bought a shirt today for $16.
Wow. Wait, I didn't even see. That's the lowest I saw was 28.
No, they have there was one in particular. It was a roper that they're trying to go ahead and get rid of. And it was it was like a flag or something like that on it for $16.
And you were like, I gotta have that.
I'm like, I don't know why it's this cheap, but no, I ended up having a bit of a mix up with one of my orders. We're not going to get into all that because Roosevelt's did a wonderful job handling the situation. And let's just say I have new shirts on the way, which is good. So, but no, with that, I was like, well, I have to use my store credit some way. So it was like I could either get one shirt and just kind of forfeit the rest of the money. But I was like, with the Black Friday sale, it's perfect because I can get more than one shirt with the credit that I got back, which was awesome.
There you go.
And they did this awesome thing too, where if you want to go use your store credit right away to go purchase another shirt, they actually gave you more towards it, which was kind of cool. Okay. So it was the first time I've had to go deal with, first time I've dealt with that, which is unique. Because usually it's like, I'll just exchange it for a different size or something like that. It was like, well, we're out of those. So what are you going to go do? It was like, I could wait and get a store credit for the full amount that I paid. Or if I ordered right then and there, I could get an extra $16 with it. So I was like, well, I mean, sure, why not? So I got a couple new shirts coming. But so yeah, Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. That's the biggest news in all this. But then we have some drops that happen. We still have more coming because, guys, it's holiday time. We were thinking there was going to be a lot of drops. There's been the first one here, drop 82. This was an app specific one. This is the Mrs. Claus quilt that dropped. This is one of those ones that was really hard to get. You had to go ahead and jump on it right away. I believe that was a 1 p.m. drop the other day.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Those are a little harder to get. I've had some difficulty trying to get those drops. And then they had the one that I got I got one shirt from. They had the Mickey's Christmas Carol collection that dropped just yesterday, which is kind of unique. It was definitely some more vintage vibes with it, which is really cool. Before I continue, Jared, do we have any more on this one or no?
Yeah, I have another page of the actual one.
Perfect. Yeah, I got the one there that was on the green on the left.
I like that one a lot.
I like
really
that
nice.
One. The one in the middle, it kind of threw me for a loop because I was not expecting Toad to be on that. And then I realized that apparently he is actually in A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, and he's also on the green one too, which is nice.
Is he really?
He's right there.
Oh my gosh, I had Mr. Toad on my shirt anyways. I'm so excited now. Way more than I was before. But yeah, no, so they had that. They had some jackets that dropped with it too, which was kind of unique. They're really starting to change it up with a lot of the merch that they're doing. So jackets, sweatshirts.
Yeah, it looks like a full embroidered sweatshirt too. So they're worth the money.
I'm definitely I can't wait to see what the insiders say about this when someone starts receiving it, like how well the quality is and that sort of thing. And then obviously that jacket, I mean, I'm not a fan of jackets that style, but it is pretty cool. I can't lie on that. The lining and all that being that, it's unique. I definitely like that one. And then moving on, we had today the.
Sorry, I forgot this last page.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we had some extra stuff. I forgot about that. We had T-shirts that dropped. Yep, we had the Bah Humbug one, and then we just had the generic Christmas Carol one as well. Yep. Again, just adding to that collection, just something unique that we didn't think was going to happen. So happy to see that. But then, today we had the Robin Hood collection that dropped. So a lot of these are some returning favorites, like the print there on the right. That was a shirt.
That looked familiar. I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Morrow's worn that one before. I think the ones in the middle are new. I think all three of those towards like the one on the left and the one on the two in the middle there are new. But they have them in just sweatshirts, I believe, right now. They don't have them all in shirts at the moment. If they did, they're all sold out. But we knew that they were going to be dropping this. They announced that was the 4:00 drop today.
Nice.
So that's a nice new one. And then we have another one coming tomorrow. Do you have the pictures for this one yet or no? Yes, you do. Look at you, man. I do gotta say they're hyping it up with these long sleeves now.
Yeah, they are.
I might have to pick one of these up tomorrow.
This looks like a nice one to wear on Christmas for sure.
I would wear that if like a party or something like that. It's
Christmas party.
It's classy.
Yeah,
it's
classy.
It's not like necessarily like a fun one per se. It's classy.
You could even tuck it in if you really wanted to.
You could wear a tie with that one. Actually, I feel
you could.
Like that one's very like if you don't. I don't know if I wore a tie with this one, I'd probably get a couple looks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, this is part of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. I didn't even go ahead and think to include that. This is one of them from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection. This is one of the Bumbles ones. He's on here and a couple other ones as well.
I didn't put on a Roosevelt's today, but that's because I'm wearing my Wilderness Lodge.
Look at that. It's like a sweatshirt or like
it's a quarter zip.
Quarter zip. Very nice. I like that. Not a Roosevelt, but it's up there.
Switch it up
it's
every
Disney.
Once in a while. I got some good ones coming though. That's for sure.
I was gonna say you better because Black Friday sale, man. So don't let me down on that one.
I already spent all my money.
Well, yeah. So guys, the last drop there will be tomorrow's drop on 11:20 at 4 p.m. So that'll be after this already airs and all that, because we're going to plan on scheduling this for Friday as usual. But yeah, so that is our Roosevelt's news. So we'll close it out with our news sound because it was just so much fun. Yeah, it was fun. Okay. Anyways, Jared, take us into our next topic. What are we talking about? Something else dropped as well.
Yeah, something else dropped this week, which we were pretty excited about. The Moana Live Action movie trailer dropped this week, and it was interesting. It does look very good. Here's my problem with this movie. So you want me to go see the same movie with the same plot and the same actors again, but just live action? I mean, there's legitimately nothing different about this than the real one saw than the animated one.
There's really not. This is literally like Mulan, like all over again.
But like at least Mulan, you got like all this different. Yeah. It's not the same actor, obviously. It's like, but these are literally the same people playing the voice actors, just brought into the real world.
Guys, if you haven't realized by now, I think Jared has a little bit of
emotional damage.
I was wondering when you were going to use that. But
Zoe requested that one actually.
Really?
Yeah, she likes that
okay.
one. She comes up and says, "Dad," she's like, "Do you have any emotional damage?" And I'm like, "Oh gosh." So
I like Moana, and I'm a big fan of the movie, and I'm sure this is going to be good, and I'm sure I'm probably going to go see it. But I don't really understand the reason for it.
It's an excuse to get The Rock to play Maui.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, in real life, I guess that's the best I can.
Yeah,
best I can say about that, man. I don't know. I don't know. I feel the same way you do about it. I mean, I'll go see it, but like, it's the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little bit iffy on that one. Yeah, but that'll be in theaters July 10th, guys, 2026. So mark calendars. Yeah. July will be right around the corner. I hope. I can't wait because my wife gave me permission to go on my birthday to the parks. So I'm excited.
Nice. Oh, cool.
So yeah, that's guys.
Great.
So just a heads up. So next week, I already mentioned it, I'll be in Florida. I did do it. I upgraded my pass so I can go to special days now.
Nice,
including the 4th of July.
Whoa!
So I'll be. You know where I'll be. Can you take one wild guess where I'm going to be on the 4th of July?
Oh, I hope EPCOT.
It'll be EPCOT.
Yeah,
it will be EPCOT.
You'll be there with Ron, partying it up.
Heck yeah, I will be. And then I'll have
feel those fireworks in your chest.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I remember you said a comment. He's like, "Oh, wow, you could just feel that." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." No, I'll be doing that, and obviously going to check out Magic Kingdom and all that too, because they do it at least 2 days, I think.
Yeah, the night, the third and the fourth. Yeah,
I get an extra day now. I can book with my pass. When I go to book days and all for reservations, so I'm going to go try to get that now. That way, I'm set in stone for that time. So
nice.
Yeah, really excited about all that. But yeah, dude, enough. Well, actually, more park news. You take us into what do we have going on here?
This isn't really park. Well, I guess it's kind of Disney parks.
Yeah, you can tell me about it. I don't know what this all is.
Okay, so Nick, remember how we talked about the coming soon? They're going to be doing a football game in the world of Toy Story. Oh no, Monsters Inc.
I remember this. Yep.
This. So essentially, they're overlaying the characters. Well, not football this time. They're going down to basketball. So they will, on Christmas Day, you will be able to watch NBA basketball depicted by Disney Animation on Main Street USA, which is also animated.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know Main Street was that wide.
Well, they did little changes for
No,
it.
I know.
So this event is called Dunk the Halls, and as I said, it is be on Christmas Day with going to have real-time animated characters depicting the game of the Cavaliers versus the Knicks. It'll be on all the Disney channels, ESPN2, Disney Plus, Disney Channel. So I think you'll be able to watch the regular broadcast, on ABC and ESPN, and then ESPN2 and Disney Channel and all the others. You get to watch this version of Dunk the Halls. It's exciting. People are excited. They've actually done this once before, at least. But now Stitch is coming in to do a halftime performance. He's going to lead a Christmas parade down Main Street. All of your favorite Disney characters will be there. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Chip and Dale. And so, yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. And I'm excited to see how this goes. Not that I usually have a lot of time to watch anything on Christmas Day. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
But it's a cool thing to do for the kids.
No, I hear that, and I think it's going to be really unique. I'm definitely down to go watch it. I mean, usually Christmas Day I am watching Ron though at the parks.
That's true.
That's I respect his decision for that. 'Cause he's like, yeah, I spend like the day before usually celebrating, and then we spend the whole day at the park. I'm like, I could get behind that.
Yeah.
Once I'm fully down there, it's going to happen.
Nicholas, speaking of Christmas, it's time for us to give our gift to you in our print of the week.
So, guys, just so we're clear on this, I asked Jer a while ago. You guys heard me about this, and this week I didn't really hear what he was doing for a print, so I said,
"What you doing?"
And he told me this. So, Jer, take us away. What do we got?
So this week we have probably part one of a larger print.
Oh, it better be. You know I'm waiting for the other.
We have Ollie from Jollywood in ornament form. This guy was really hard to do, I'm not gonna lie. Total of 9 colors you see here.
It was
printed
so
with
painful.
1 AMS, and I even made it very limited for 9 colors. Look how thin that layer stacking is. I got really creative how you do this print. It's a series of 4 pauses, but it's really not that hard once you figure it out. It's all about following my instructions on how to print them.
This was me following Jared's instructions. It was so bad. It was so bad. I failed miserably, guys.
I mean, it's a tough print.
It
But
is.
Here's a very good photo of him for us, in case you can't see it well on my camera. I think I nailed him. He looks just like he does. I mean, he's perfect.
Is that the photo I took or the photo you took?
I took this photo.
Wow. I thought I took one for you the other day.
I can't remember.
Jeez, well, I'm not as fancy. I don't have to stand behind it. That's just going extra, man.
But yeah, so that's Ollie. He'll be up on Maker World very soon. I'm excited to see how you all guys all do with him. Try different colors for his outfits. I tried to go as exact as I probably could.
Just gonna poke out of my shirt from now on.
Yeah, I that's funny. So you have the ornament, and then like the first one I made is like of just like a flat one, and I'm like, you could like totally flat Stanley with Ollie around the parks. You ever heard of Flat Stanley?
No.
Oh, Flat Stanley is like this flat like picture like drawing of a guy, and you're supposed to like it's like a thing kids do in school, and you bring them on your vacation. You take photos of Flat Stanley and all the different places you go.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's the same thing you could do, but you could do with Ollie.
So it's like bringing your class pet to the Disney parks.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna have to go do that. Well, guys, just so you know, I went ahead and I took mine, and because I love my magnets, I did a negative fill on there, and I just decided to. We can go over it at some point, guys. There's just made an STL file of the size magnet I was going to go ahead and use. Like I made the exact one. I made it a little bit bigger, and then in Bamboo Studio, you can load in a STL as a negative modifier, and then you just can drop it wherever you need to, and bam, all of Jared's prints are now magnets for you. Then I go ahead and just slap those up on the board, and good to go.
And we do have a bonus for this week. I did mention, how much I love my Patriots last week. So this week we dropped on Make a World just because this guy's going off right now. We got our Drake Maye earrings. If you don't know what I'm referring to, that is actually a meme reference. Everyone calls him Drake, and in quotations, Drake Maye, and then his last name May. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I made some awesome earrings inspired by his home jersey, and I think what I'm going to do is honestly just reverse some colors and re-upload it for the away jersey, because it's just the same thing, different colors, but an awesome addition for either your game day apparel or Victory Monday. So
you got high hopes on Patriots, don't you?
They're good. They're really good right now. They're 9-2. That's awesome.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know. I kind of have it going for the Colts right now. They're doing pretty good.
So finally Nick picks the team as the Indianapolis Colts.
I listen. I am around here, but
I know you are.
Listen, the Bills were doing really good, and then they're doing okay.
They're coming back a bit.
They're getting there. Josh Allen's got a special place in my daughter's heart.
So. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, she's.
Is your wife still a Seahawks fan?
Yeah. Oh, we're a very divided household, man.
Okay.
We watch this. So usually now our Sundays we watch the Seahawks game, we watch the Bills game, we try to watch the Patriots game when we can, and then we watch the Colts game usually if we can. And then sometimes I like to go watch the Chiefs, but I don't know. Lately it's been a little rough with them. So.
Yeah, a little rough, but whatever. We're not a football podcast.
We are not a football podcast.
Get back in the Disney parks.
Just so y'all know, I am the furthest thing from a football fan. I just go for the snacks and all that fun stuff. So, yes. So, anyways, guys, so let's go talk about some Disney stuff, because Disney stuff is awesome. So Disney and its Imagineers are harnessing some creative power to reimagine some community spaces in LA as they're continuing to rebuild from some wildfires. So that pictures some concept art, but they're helping to rebuild some community spaces there that were damaged by this year's wildfire. If you guys don't know already, wildfire is a horrible, very real thing out in LA and all of California.
Last year especially. It's
crazy. The wind shifts, guys, and whole houses and neighborhoods are just burning down. It's crazy to think about. Anywhere in the world is going to have certain things. We've had tornadoes, we've had blizzards, we've had hurricanes. Wildfire. It doesn't end. But this is part of a $15 million commitment that Disney is redirecting $5 million to rebuild the Aladdina's Charles White Park, and adding a new community center and enhanced Disney-inspired playground that will have a 2026 reopening. So
that's
definitely
here.
Yeah, definitely going to be a fun. Looks like a fun place. If it's Disney, they're going all in for it. So, but yeah, they're going to assist with the site planning, landscape design, and the playground concepts. And they're also going to work with 2 additional damaged Aladdina, or I think it's not Aladdina. I don't know. Is that how you say it? Altadena? Altadena parks.
Yeah.
So some of the Imagineers also lost their homes in the fires. They're contributing to making the effort personal and meaningful. So, right in the neighborhoods that they live in, which is awesome.
Nice.
It's going to have a pine cone inspired players, because we love pine cones. Scented pine cones.
Scented pine cones.
Scented pine cones. Don't know where that just came from. It'll have a splash pad, bridges, slides, swings, and a new amphitheater, hopefully featuring pine cones.
Pine cones. Pine Cones the musical live.
Don't worry, some of the pine needles will be on stage. Will be like the mascots for the place. it'll have some of the surviving elements too will be preserved as well. Leaders in LA officials praise the project as a source of hope, joy, and healing for the community. And its broader wildlife response will include donation drives, comfort kits, and complimentary Disneyland tickets for first responders, because who doesn't love
Whoa.
Disneyland tickets?
That's awesome.
That is incredible right there. They're also going to be supporting the Christmas tree lane lighting ceremony with characters, festive moments, volunteer support, and over 1,000+ toy donations. And also Disney will be hosting the field day or field days, which will be 60 community movie nights across the county right there. So they get Disney movie nights. That's like having a resort in your backyard.
I know.
Like, I wish I had that.
They've been through enough to deserve that, but I really want that.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to just sit in my front yard and just think of that. Be like, I'm watching a Disney movie. Just have my phone up there. Be like, this is a Disney. I'm at a park right now. I'm at a resort. But dude, enough about about that. That is an awesome
project.
Awesome project to go ahead and do. And of course, that's Disney for you. Just giving back any way they can. But we're talking about that park. We have another area of the world to go ahead and talk about. We have some of our foodie guides that just dropped for the parks and Disney Springs and all that. We're not going to cover all of it, but Jared, take us into it. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so we'll kind of breeze through this a little bit quicker this week. Some repeating favorites, some new stuff. So we're going to focus today on Disney Springs and potentially make it to some of the offerings at Walt Disney World. We'll see how the time goes, but we're just going to chug right along for now. Let's start over at Amorette's, a real fan favorite at Disney Springs, where they have a ton of new stuff. The butterscotch Christmas candy, the top left. They have a chocolate chunk cookie on the right. Who doesn't love a good cookie? On the bottom, you'll see a Christmas present bar, and that's a gingerbread cake kind of bar. That also has milk chocolate mousse and caramel pearls. And then additionally, you will see on the bottom right is a Christmas. Wait, I'm out of order. A frosted. No, that's out of order. You know what you guys can do is you can bring up the podcast, point at this at Amorette's, and go, "Give me that," and I'm sure that'll work.
I mean, sure. I'm sure we could make that happen.
Let's move that along.
Oh, look at that gingerbread thing right there.
Yeah, that looks really hard to make.
I like that.
So top left, you have our frosted winter rose, which is a chocolate biscuit, dark chocolate mousse, raspberry. Sounds good. Raspberry filling. Then you have your gingerbread house petite cake. They're always about the petite cake at Amorette's. And that one particularly is a gingerbread chiffon cake with marshmallow mousse, milk chocolate mousse, salted caramel pearls, M&M minis.
Dude, when I think of Amorette's, like there's two different sides I go with Disney when it comes to sweets, right? It's Amorette's for like the most classiest, fanciest possible cakes, everything. And then I go to Gideon's where it's just like straight comfort monster cookie. Like that is incredible, but it's like so rich that I'm like, okay then. But yeah, no, this looks beautiful, man. That cake right there is just...
Yeah. And on the bottom, you can find a hot cocoa creme brulee. That sounds good.
Let me some creme brulee.
And then
another dome cakes.
Yeah. Fan favorites at Amorette's are the dome cakes. You got a Mickey Petite dome cake and a Minnie Petite dome cake. The Mickey one is a white chocolate mousse with dark chocolate mousse, crispy pearls, and chocolate chiffon. The mini one is gingerbread chiffon. Oh, sorry, that was. I'm looking. So sorry.
A lot of new things.
The
guys.
knitted hat over here. That is the one that is gingerbread chiffon, and then the mini one looks to be the same as the Mickey one, just mini themed, I think. And then if you look at the bottom, you have the North Pole bar. I can't say anything.
North Pole. Literally.
Which is an espresso dark chocolate mousse with chocolate chiffon and cherry jam. Final page for Amorette's here. We have the peppermint bark cheesecake. Who doesn't love some cheesecake? We have a Santa Mickey gingerbread cookie. Looks phenomenal. The bottom, a snowman pastry, which is cookies and cream mousse, chocolate brownie, dark chocolate crispy pearls, and then on the bottom right you'll find the vanilla eclair with the classic Amaret's logo on a little piece of chocolate coin.
So, hon, if you're watching this, you either have to make me one of the things from here, or I have to go buy several of the things from there. So you decide. Trust me. I'm okay with you not. Trust me.
It's all up to you.
Go buy it. Well, dude, that's awesome. That's Amaret's way right there. Fancy as all get up. And then we got the Coca-Cola store, which nothing really new over there, guys. Just cinnamon Coca-Cola, gingerbread floats, and Arctic Fizz, which is just one of their other drinks that they have there. So there's a couple pictures. That looks like that's a cinnamon one. And do you have any other pictures there, Jer?
No, that's it.
Even better. Do you want me to take the next one, or do you got this?
You can take this one.
Okay. Dockside Margaritas, pomegranate margarita. This is a new one. This is going to be Patron with Patron tequila, Cointreau, sweet and sour pomegranate juice, and a lime wedge. It sounds very refreshing.
That's some good ingredients, true. That's quality margarita ingredients.
Quality with a K.
I wonder if this is like a $20 margarita.
And the thing is, we won't. Well, actually, we will know because this is already out there. The 12th of November through the 4th, it'll be there.
Oh, that's true. Someone should report back.
Yeah, some of these dates are a little weird here, guys. Some of them have already dropped. Some of them haven't. I think the furthest out it looks like everything will drop is what, like the 13th? It looks like
November.
We're
already in. Yeah, actually, we're already in with all these.
And then for some of the stuff at the parks, which we might get to, that's for December. It looks like, but
yeah,
no, that's not too bad. And then I'll cover the next one here too. You can cover Jocks after this. So over at Ghirardelli, it's all stuff that's it's been there before, guys. We get the peppermint bark hot fudge sundae. I've had this before. It is incredible.
I mean, that peppermint bark bar in general, just like buy it from the grocery store, is one of the best holiday treats.
Oh my gosh, they have a store like that over in Kentucky that I stop at the outlets from time to time. It's a Ghirardelli shop.
I guess I have a Ghirardelli out there. Nice.
Heck yeah, man.
We have a Lindt out here. We don't have a Ghirardelli.
No, I got a Ghirardelli over at the Bluegrass outlets. It's a nice
good
place.
for you.
Yeah, man. And then we also have the peppermint hot chocolate, which is just incredible. So Jared, take us into our next one. This is a place I'd love to stop at.
Yeah, Jock Lindsay's, if you don't know, has a full transformation for the holidays. It looks phenomenal. This year they have some really cool new treats, as they did for Halloween. Now they have some for Christmas. First up on the top left is a wreath of Wellington, which is strip steak, mushrooms, Gruyere cheese, puffy pastry, Parmesan with a horseradish mustard aioli.
That sounds like it'll put some hair on your chest right there.
That looks good. Next up on the top right, you have some holy deviled eggs.
Holy deviled
eggs, which has actually a sweet potato filling. It also has some fried chicken in there. How do they fit all this in there?
Because we need fried chicken. Okay.
Yeah, how do they fit all this in an egg? Herb butter, cranberry, and parsley. On the bottom left, you can find the holiday mine car of meatballs. Now that is cool. Served and it looks like a sleigh, not really a mine car, to be honest with you. It has maple bourbon meatballs, apple cranberry chutney, and sweet potato hay.
That's an interesting one, man. All I can think of is Mr. Morrow in his video said, "I got a bowl of balls."
Yeah,
he did his cruise video and he just couldn't stop talking about that. It just made me laugh. That's all I think of now.
In the middle there, that looks to be the Tannenbaum, which is a rum, Midori, pineapple juice, cream of coconut, sugar rim, whipped cream. And then under that, where is that? It took me a while to understand what this was on the bottom right, to be honest with you. I think this is the turkey egg rolls. They're turkey egg rolls with sweet and sour cranberry dipping sauce.
I could see that. Okay.
On this page, you'll see that there is, on the top left, you have cookies with eggnog. What a classic. New this year. A gingerbread martini, which looks phenomenal. Eggnog with Siesta Key spiced rum, tree cookie, snickerdoodle swirl cookie, and chocolate peppermint cookie. Oh, wait, I'm reading a different...
That's the cookies with eggnog.
Yep, I'm sorry. I skipped lines. Vanilla vodka, Bailey's, rum chata, gingerbread syrup, half and half, whipped cream, graham crumbs, and chocolate pieces. Sorry, I don't know why I skipped lines like that. And then on the bottom left, you have the Holiday Spritz. It's an Aperol with cranberry juice, smoked cranberry syrup, Prosecco, and a rosemary sprig. So kind of a holiday take on an Aperol Spritz, which is very refreshing. And then on the bottom right, their returning favorite of the hot cocoa flight, which you can just find out sugar cookie, white sugar cookie, and then there's a peppermint one, and there's a white chocolate one. Delicious. But then let's awesome. Joffrey's as well. Moving on to Joffrey's, always some returning favorites, some peppermint mocha. We're actually a big Joffrey's family. I love going to Marshall's and picking up the bags of Joffrey's coffee.
They have it at Marshall's.
Yes.
Good to know. Okay.
I just picked up the gingerbread one. I'm very excited to try.
Very nice. We're actually really excited. They have a pass holder exclusive. I forget what it is. Is it I think it's like a ornament or something like that you can get if you stop at different Joffrey's booths for your pass holder or something. I have to double check. I'm starting to drink more coffee now. I'm not proud of it. But yeah, my wife's definitely saying we have to go stop there. But yeah, guys, that one's the peppermint mocha latte. And it's not new. That's been there. We also have the Sven reindeer food waffle sundae, which I did not think Joffrey's.
No, this isn't Joffrey's. This is supposed to be under the Marketplace Snacks. I don't know why. It's in a kiosk. I actually got this last year with Holly.
Gotcha. I was gonna say it looks really good. I've heard of it. That's why I was a little bit confused.
I'm gonna be honest. It looks better than it is. Like
I believe it.
The ice cream in it, like the toppings and everything are great, but the ice cream itself, a little bit left to be desired. To be honest with you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it was a little bland, I thought.
I mean, it's soft serve. I can see that.
Yeah, soft serve I struggle with. It was not very creamy. Sometimes you get a soft serve that's more icy than creamy, and that's what I got with this, and I was kind of disappointed. When you get like a nice creamy soft serve, it makes a big difference.
So on a scale of Dairy Queen to McDonald's, what is the soft serve?
Oh, I don't think it's... No, this, like, when I had this soft serve, it reminded me of the soft serve I got at college. It's not yeah. It's not even, it's not like sweet enough or something. I can't explain it. It's like they didn't put enough dairy in it. Maybe I just got on a bad day. I might have just gone on a bad day. But
it can happen.
It can happen.
That's crazy though. But
I would skip it though, in my personal opinion.
Okay, well, that's good to know because I'll definitely be hitting Springs up. I saw they were doing the Christmas tree stroll today, Resort TV1 with Jenna. So nice. I'm really excited for that. I cannot wait to go. My parents are going out for Christmas down there too, so really excited to go ahead and show them Disney. Just side note, I couldn't believe my mom was the one texting me the other day saying she wanted to go see Grayson, and she was like expecting to. And I'm like, how do you know? I mean, aside from watching the podcast, but I'm like, how much of a following do you have for these people? Wow. And she's like, well, I mean, I watch your guys' show, but like I've seen so many reels of him, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So, very impressed by that. This is going to be an interesting trip. But yeah, that is over at Marketplace Snacks for that one. And then over at Paddlefish, you got Boiling in a Winter Wonderland, which is shrimp, clams, mussels, cornbread, potatoes, and sweet corn.
That's a classic seafood boil.
That's a seafood boil if I've ever seen one, man, including with the bag. Look at that.
Nice.
Gotta love it. Hopefully it better be cooked. I mean, it's got the bag there.
No, that stuff is good. Yeah. Nice seafood boil. Yeah, you'll like that.
Not me.
Nick's not a seafood guy, but that looks good.
Born and raised in the ocean state, cannot stand seafood. Cannot. Keep it as far away from me as possible. Now, corn, though. We can talk about that. Oh, I thought that was going to be corn. You were pulling up. I got all excited.
I don't have any corn.
It looked like
it's corn in the seafood boil. It's right there, Nicholas.
Listen, you went to the next slide. I was like, I looked quick and I was like, is that your corn right there? And I got way too excited.
No, sorry. No corn in this episode.
Oh, man. Well, next one, I'll do the short ones here, I guess. We got gingerbread churro, which is rolled in a gingerbread sugar drizzled with buttercream, crushed gingerbread crumbs, and edible glitter. Because who does not like edible glitter?
That's what everyone needs, some edible glitter.
I don't know. I have like a new phobia of this, mainly because Zoe just gets this stuff like everywhere. But there was an episode of Chicago Med the other day, and it was like, why is your levels up so much in your body? She's like, well, I put this glitter paste on all the time for my shows. And they're like, oh no, it's getting absorbed into your blood. And I'm like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but okay.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, weird. But yeah, that's gingerbread churros. But Jared, more importantly, take us into Swirls on the Water, one of my personal favorites to go check out.
Yeah, Swirls on the Water has a new Mickey gingerbread cone, which is a gingerbread ice cream cone with some chocolate soft serve, Dole Whip pomegranate mixed in there with some sprinkles, and a gingerbread Mickey. And then they also have a tropical holiday sundae with just Dole Whip lime. I've actually never had Dole Whip lime.
It's really good.
With coconut soft serve. Nick's not going to get that. And sugar lights and graham crumbs and a sugar piece.
I do want to
Santa.
I do want to point out they're usually pretty good. If you want to switch out what the Dole Whip is for one of those, they're usually
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's easy. I could
switch out. I could definitely see myself getting that with just Dole Whip lime, and I'd be totally fine.
Yeah, they definitely would do that for you. I could definitely see that.
I love going there. They do awesome. My favorite to go get there is the they do the Angry Orchard Dole Whip floats there.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you love that. Yeah,
I love that, man.
Well, anyways, the other cool place, Tarolina Crafted Italian, has a 4-cheese truffle gnocchi. Those are big gnocchis. Those are huge.
That's a meal right there.
Yeah, I know, but usually gnocchis like small little potatoes. I never seen them giant. This is just like 6 giant potato balls.
I mean, we call it, like when we go to Olive Garden, we call it chicken gnocchi. So you know,
it's 7 actually. 7 giant
it's
potato
7
balls.
yuckies right there.
And they also have a nice drink, which is a white Christmas sangria. And then for dessert, you can get the spiced cinnamon nutmeg cheesecake.
Very nice. Looks classy. That place always looks so classy there.
Yeah. Take us over to the Ganachery. We have some returning favorites and some new stuff, Nick.
Yes. So we have, what is it? 10-year 20 port Ganache Square.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I've never, I go by this place all the time. I never stop in. I don't know.
I've been there once for the s'mores. Definitely worth trying the s'mores for it. And this holiday s'mores looks phenomenal.
Very nice. Yeah, I always forget to go here and then the Boathouse restaurant because they have that little kiosk out front. Not Boathouse. The one on the water there. That's over near the M&M store. I'd have to look it up.
Summer House.
Yeah, Summer House. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, their cookies are good. I recommend their cookies.
They have that little like walk-in section, and I always forget.
Yeah, it's the cookies. They got cookies.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't want to wait in line for Gideon's, you go there.
That's literally what I always think in my head, and then I just never think to go there afterwards. I'm really bad with that. That whole area, like it's like a secondary afterthought. I'm like, I get to like over where the Coca-Cola store and all it is because I usually park in like Lime Garage, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna go do now? And then it's like I have to figure all it out.
Yeah, my Uncle Teddy has an obsession with the salted chocolate chip cookie.
I've heard it is so good.
It's really good. Salt on a cookies. Didn't expect it to be that good.
Gideon's is really weird with that though. Like it's surprisingly very good.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we have the Ganache Square. We have a chocolate peppermint s'more, chocolate peppermint marshmallows. We have a holiday ganache box because I mean you needed that. That's one on the bottom left over there. It looks awesome. Then we have the eggnog ganache square. Then we have what else is that? Gingerbread ganache square. We have the Irish cream spring, you guessed it, ganache. New this year, we have the mango curry ganache square. Then we have the Mickey chocolate covered gingerbread cookies. We have a sticky toffee, say it with me, ganache square. We also have a new holiday sipping ganache kit and a toy soldier mini chocolate. Is that pinata?
Yeah. Pinata. It breaks open and all those little treats you see around it are on the inside.
That sounds so messy.
Yeah, real messy.
Wow. Okay. Get like a vacuum cleaner to suck those things up.
It comes with a little hammer too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
They also have milk chocolate Olaf, gingerbread pecan toffee, and holiday sipping. You said it, ganache.
Nice.
Look at that.
Well, heading over to the west side where it gets a little fun out there, they got a cranberry paloma, which is new for this year. Tequila, cranberry juice, sweet and sour, grapefruit juice, berries. They have a gingerbread tiramisu. There's a peppermint affogato. I don't know if I have pictures of that. Oh, I do.
Look at that.
Peppermint affogato, which is vanilla gelato, peppermint espresso. And they also have a blood orange mimosa, orange sorbet, orange juice, and prosecco. That is everything at Disney Springs. Nick, do you want to just run through the park stuff while we're here?
I suppose we can. If you guys want to go ahead and stop here, we don't blame you at all. We'll run through it real quick.
Just because we have so many other guides to get through in the next couple episodes.
You're not wrong. We'll run through it. It's only another page and a half. You got a minute and a half. Go ahead, Jared. Take us into it.
Yeah, we'll go quick. Animal Kingdom. You can find this new peppermint ganache brownie. Looks delicious. You can find that at Creature Comforts, which I think is where the Starbucks is. Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Head on over to Flame Tree Barbecue. You can find a cranberry cherry cheesecake pop. Ooh, white chocolate cheesecake with cranberry cherry swirled with dipped in dark chocolate with a cookie crust that looks delicious. Head on over to Restaurantosaurus for your frozen hot cocoa and that really awesome looking gingerbread cookie.
It's on my list to get.
I mean that has a really so that's the sugar cookie actually on the right there, which is with a dinosaur chocolate disc, and it depicts scenes. I mean, I'd be guilty to eat that. That's like a relic right there.
I just get the tattooed on my arm. Like, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, can just bring it to a tattoo shop. Be like, can you just
replicate this? I know this is melting like crazy. It's 80 degrees out, but can you just tattoo this real quick?
Can you tattoo this really quick? And then if you held on an outdoor vending locations, you can find the chocolate chip cookie with some Christmas M&Ms on there and the Mickey cinnamon roll. I feel like they have a cinnamon roll all the time. And they just throw some icing on it for every season. I don't know why it's new. There's no way this is new. But Nick, take us on the Hollywood Studios.
Well, I think first we should go talk about Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
So, Magic Kingdom, we have Aloha Isle is going to be having a. I'm sorry, I'm messing you all up.
Where are we?
So they have the Santa Surf Shack float, Pog Juice, coconut, soft serve, spiced pineapple, tree pop. Can't have that. Sadness.
Dang.
Anti-Gravity is having their cherry cordial, cold brew, cherry whipped cream, chocolate sauce, and chocolate curls. That sounds like a heart attack right there. Gingerbread cake for Columbia Harbor House.
We've gone over this before, actually.
Yeah, that one looks really awesome.
And we've gone over the whoopie pie here, too. So
whoopie pie! Then we have the gingerbread and milkshake, not Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. I think we've talked about that one too, but just vanilla ice cream, gingerbread syrup, gingerbread snap crumbs, a whipped cream, and a chocolate gingerbread man. The Plaza restaurant is going to have their pot roast because we love pot roast at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, so I think we did go over this, but it is a different menu, I think, than what they have for the party. Because on the other foodie guide, I don't remember, it's the different variation of pot roast.
It is. Because you can have pot roast in 30 different variations. We love pot roast in 80-degree weather. It's a fun time. So we have pot roast there. We also have a holiday turkey meatloaf. We also have pistachio and cherry cheesecake there, and a holiday cosmopolitan, because that just sounds refreshing.
Looks good. Let me back us up to Hollywood Studios real quick. Where we have the ABC commissary, the Linzer cookie mousse tort, which looks delicious. Backlot Express has this great wreath cupcake. Dockside Diner has this red velvet holiday milkshake. Rosie's All American Cafe has this awesome Mickey gingerbread cookie. Charlie Carr Cafe has a gingerbread cookie as well. And then Woody's Lunchbox has this really awesome hot cocoa tart. So...
Well, that sounds like stuff I'm going to have to go pick up, man.
It is. But before we end the episode, we have one more thing to go over.
Popcorn Bucket Preview.
Oh, this wasn't on there.
Oh yeah, geez. It was. In your resort-wide novelties section of this, you have the gold musical rotating tin, a returning favorite. They have one every year. They slightly change it up, I think. But this thing winds up and actually plays music. I have one. Oh, you do? Is it the same one or is it slightly different?
I'd have to double check the print on it, but it looks almost identical.
Oh, but it's a pretty cool popcorn bucket.
It's unique.
I gotta say,
it actually looks like a popcorn bucket.
Yeah. The one on the right is the Mickey Elf bucket. I know my aunt got that, so that's cool.
Did it come with popcorn, Jer? Did it come with popcorn?
Yeah, I think it did. I think it did because my parents said that she ate popcorn like the whole night, so I would assume it came with popcorn.
Okay, all righty then.
And then on the bottom you have the Mickey Toy Soldier Drummer Sipper, which I think has been around. So is the Mickey. All these have been around. Really, the new one this year was the Christmas party one, which is the truck one with the Christmas tree.
Yeah, which I think they were selling on Disney's shop or Disney Store online for a little bit too.
Oh, really? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I thought they were doing something like that on there. But yeah, so first off, if you guys have stayed till the end here, we want to say thank you very much for doing that. And we hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of the Meta Main Street podcast here. And yeah, but before we go, we got something to go ahead and tell y'all. Jared, do you know what that thing is?
You've teased it to me, but I think you should say it.
I think so. So guys, I will be going to Jollywood Nights this coming Monday to go have a jolly good time. So I'm super excited to go ahead and check that out.
Wait, you don't got a button for this?
I don't have a button for it, man. I mean,
just clap or something.
Just oh my gosh, this is. There we go.
Nick's going to Jollywood.
Look at the monkeys are getting excited about it. I mean, here, let's just throw some news in there too while we're at it. I mean, throw some Fortnite in there for good night. Jeez, say less. You want more buttons, man?
That was nuts, man.
I mean, next thing you know, we'll just have to start doing,
Nick's just button mashing at this point. But
I lost the button. I'm trying to find what. There it is. Oh my gosh, too many buttons.
So Nick, when you actually leave? When you head out?
I leave Thursday night, Friday morning. Gonna start heading that way.
All right, so you got limited time, so you got to pump a couple of these out, man, before you go.
Listen, that was a hell of a print. I don't know how many more I'll be able to get done.
I think you can do it.
Cherish the one I have, guys.
I think you got two AMSs, and it's only one swap with two.
I have 3.
Well,
AMSs.
I know, but we can't run 3 at the same time, can you?
Yeah, I can run up to 5.
Oh, I didn't know that.
4 at a time.
Oh, okay. Well, you could do 2 with just one swap, Nick. I think you gotta. I think the people want the ornament. Well, either way, if you find Nick, I'm sure Nick will have coins for you, right, Nick?
Yes, I will have coins.
And he'll have some of these.
You know what you get for that, Jared? You know what you get? That's what you get.
Nick, you have plenty of time. I don't know what you're complaining about.
That's what I'll be saying when I'm trying to print these, because they take forever to print. Anyways, no, I'll certainly work on it. But no, I'm very excited. Yeah, I leave Friday for that, and I'll be back when I come back. I think that's Sunday or Monday. I'll be coming back the following Sunday or Monday.
Oh, so nice long trip.
Nice long trip. I got a whole house down there for the whole week. Getting the family down there. It'll be a fun time.
So we're looking forward to a great trip report.
Absolutely. You guys know how it is. I'll have a trip report. I'll have videos. I'll have all that stuff. And then, next episode will be button mashing. We'll be trip reporting. We'll be Christmasing it up, guys. You know how it goes. But yeah, seriously, though, we greatly appreciate y'all being here and coming back every week. Episode 32. I don't know how that just happened. I don't understand it.
Well, it's insane.
It really, really is. I'm looking back at some of these notes. I'm like, this is getting to be quite a long list now. But yeah, no, seriously though, guys, go buy yourself some Roosevelts while you have the chance. That Black Friday deal will not last forever, and they're selling out. So please buy them while you can. And get some 3D prints going. They are fun to make if you have some time. This is literally an awesome print to go do. I suggest doing a couple at once because you're doing the filament swaps anyways. Might as well go ahead and capitalize on how many you can do, right?
Just don't mess it up. Follow my notes. There will be notes for if you have there'll be multiple versions and notes on there for you. So
Jared was picking on me. He said this to me the other day. He was just like, because I finished.
I misled you on that one. I sent him a new version and I didn't change the pauses.
Guys, I'm his guinea pig. Okay, so before this even goes on Maker World, he's like, "Here, print this. See what happens." And I'm like, "I do it." And I'm like, He's like, "Isn't this great?" And I'm like, "Yeah." 9 filament swaps later, it's great. Yeah. It's a wonderful time. No, but it wasn't bad. We did make it work. So, but no, seriously, it'll be a fun time, guys. Print them up if you can, and as always, just have fun and get in that holiday spirit, because I know that we definitely are. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and say, where is it? I almost have it. Almost had it. Almost had it. Oh my God.
See you in the future.
We'll see you in the future. Take care, guys.